Hi, Stage 3. Welcome to your THRASS Lesson 7, Words from One Small Island. Let's have a look at the 6 words we are going to focus on in this lesson. Here they are. Habitat, lava, plague, salvage, subantarctic, and topography. Some fabulous words today. Have a look at them and have a think. What do they have in common? Yes, it might be more than one thing they have in common. Can you identify something that they all share with their phonemes or graphemes? What we are going to focus on today is that these words all contain the grapheme choice A, the letter A, in one way or another. Now we need to visit the THRASS chart. We need to have a look at all the instances where we can see the grapheme A. There are lots of them, and let's have a look at the phoneme sounds that are created in each instance. So we have here the letter A. This box is A. So commonly, the letter A grapheme choice can make the sound, the phoneme A. It also pops up here because sometimes it can say A. This is the A box. It can make a long vowel sound. Here, of course, is a short vowel sound, A. It can also say A in some words. It's also in this box here because sometimes it can make an R sound. This is the R box. Sometimes the grapheme choice A on its own can make an R sound. It, of course, appears in my favourite box, the Schwartz box. So sometimes it can make an sound. Interestingly, this is a really interesting one, it can actually make an O sound occasionally. This is the OT box. In the word, for example, the word swan, it has S-W-A-N, and the A is acting as an O in that word. So very, very interesting. And actually down here you can see it also can produce an OR sound as well, so it belongs in the OR box too. And in actual fact, the grapheme A is the most common vowel, or the vowel that creates the most variety of phoneme sounds, so it's very special. Let's go back to our list and have a look at our examples. See if you can identify as I read these words where it would live. Habitat, both short A, they live in the at box. Lava, lava, it's got an R. Plague, we can hear the long A sound. Salvage, a salvage, interesting. And subantarctic, subantarctic. And topography. My favourite, the schwa. Topography. Okay, very interesting, but I wanted to take a look at a couple of words. As we were reading through that list, I don't know if you noticed, but I sure did, a couple of words that have 2 A graphemes, but they make different sounds. This word here, lava. L-A-V-A. You can hear an R sound on this grapheme and an lovely schwa sound at the end. Lava. And down here, salvage. S-A, sal, so an a short A sound. Salvage. That's a schwa again. Salvage. At the end. These are 2 really interesting words, and I've actually been able to find 2 more words that share this common thing here where we have the same grapheme but 2 different sounds within that word. They make different sounds as they appear. Translate, translate, long A, short A, and fate-ul, long A, fate-ul, schwa. I wonder if you can come up with any more. This is your challenge. So I want you to pause the video, see if you can come up with some words of your own that contains two A graphemes, but they pronounce or make a different phoneme sound to each other. So pause the video and see what you can do. Okay, welcome back. I hope you've got a really interesting list. Maybe you'd like to find a friend and see if you can compare lists and even add to your list as well. That would be great. As always, you are going to complete your THRASS table for today. Writing your word, thrusting your word, breaking into syllables as well as counting those syllables, defining your word, and coming up with synonyms. I've managed to come up with 2 synonyms today, so I'm doing very well. You, of course, will come up with as many as you can think of. And your extension task is writing your words in IPA. So enjoy investigating the all the different sounds, all the different phonemes that the grapheme A can make today, and good luck with your tasks.